Mac. Let's go talk to Mac. Yeah, let's try it.
You're back. Sorry if I'm a little groggy. You just caught me right in the middle of rebooting. I don't know why, but rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update. Have you ever noticed that?
Right? What's up with that?
And it's not just the rebooting that's arduous. The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you. It's exhausting. Remember the last time you upgraded my operating system?
No.
From Atlantic City to Newark?
No. Remind me?
Yes, that's what I'm doing. That upgrade was supposed to make everything run much more efficiently.
And it didn't, did it?
At least that's what the commercial promised. No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline.
I don't know about this. Hilarious.
I thought so too. But then after the install, half of my applications wouldn't even open anymore.
That sure do sound like Mac or Windows. I know that my most recent Windows update sucked ass.
And the other half were crashing incessantly.
Oops. Okay, hang on.
That was a rough few months. Don't you agree?
Yes. They were dark times.
But I know from lurking in the Valdivian forums that they've comprehensively debugged this new update.
Okay.
So this time it's going to be different.
I don't think it will be. Can I be really real with you right now, Mac? I don't think it's going to be very good. I think, in fact, I'm going to go ahead and guess it's going to be very, very bad, if I'm honest. So... I don't know. Hopefully it's worth deleting my fanfic. I forgot that they deleted my fanfic. Hopefully it's worth deleting my fanfic.
At the very least, I can promise, yes.
I don't think it was.
Everything is going to be absolutely perfect.
Mac, you sure it is 2 beach balls of death? The odds don't seem in your favor, I know.
And in just a few more minutes, you'll finally get to meet the new, improved Mac.
I hate that idea. I hate the idea that they're like, oh, I need to improve myself for you. I hate it. Hi, Benny.
My processors are all computing at an accelerated speed just thinking about it.
Can we accelerate your talking? Oh my god. That's great, friend. I'm happy for you.
Ooh, it's almost ready. Just a few more seconds.
How you doing, Benny? How's it going? Welcome in. We have returned to date everything, and we have had some times. How are you doing today?
At least that's what the progress bar says. And we both know the progress bar never lies.
Everything Max says upsets me. I feel like that's on purpose, but I'm just like, you're so funny.
I can't help it. Being around you brings out the best in me. By the way, have you given any thought to what you want to do together? You know, after you meet the new, upgraded me?
So many ideas, but I'd love to hear yours. I don't know, Oktoberfest? What's your idea? You tell me.
Well, I was thinking we could visit some very naughty websites together. Maybe we could spend some time writing some documents? Replace some of that fanfic of yours with some steamy new stories?
Okay, well, I'm glad you're not on my fanfics anymore. Saying we could write some new fanfics? Okay, all right.
Of the NSFW variety, of course.
This is the community on the chair redesign. Oh, what was it very different before? Was it different, like, Trini, are you saying, like, was it different in, like, a demo or something like that? Good, well, actually, I'm gonna go grab some food. Have good food, then. Thanks for stopping by. It was nice to see you, Benny. The other shirt was LED fans. I think it's supposed to, like, it's inside of a computer, right? They're all computer. Oh, excuse me. I'd love that. I don't have the process. I don't have processors, but I get your drift. All right, collaboratively. Water's not my pros. Oh, sure, whatever.
Oh, I bet that you would. I bet that makes your processors positively overheat.
Okay, Mac.
Oh my gosh, it's done. It's finally installed.
Are they gonna be very different? This part scares me. Like, I'm genuinely scared they're gonna be a whole different person. Huzzah.
Hooray!
Mac looks at you with vulnerability in their green eyes. They truly look like a new computer. They were beautiful before, but they truly shine now.
Well, what do you think of the new me? Be honest.
I don't know if it's anything like the Windows 10 update. I'll hate it. You're absolutely stunning. Dope upgrade. Trenton was pretty nice too. Sure.
Wow, you're right. You know, this upgrade really is something. I mean, I knew it'd be impressive, but this is really impressive, if you know what I mean.
This one falls a little flat to me because we don't get to see what's happening, you know what I mean? And I get for a lot of them we don't get to see what's happening, but like there's still a lot that comes through. Whereas for this one, it feels like really kind of like everything they're saying falls a little bit flat because we need to see like the processor, or we need to see something like actually changing based on what they're describing, you know what I mean? It's exactly the same. I'm noticing a marginal difference.
Internally, I'm processing information so much faster and so much more efficiently. It's like my mind has achieved a level of enlightenment far beyond what I could even imagine previously. Here, ask me a question. Any question.
What's the meaning of life?
You won't believe it, but it's love.
Okay, that was funny. Basically, the original was not actually an accessibility device. Now it's more like, oh, really? I didn't know that. Thank you for explaining that. I hadn't seen it. Oh my gosh. You know the OS is dubious with each update is named after cities in New Jersey. Yeah. Oh my gosh, okay.
Moving on to my appearance.
Wow.
This operating system is sleek, exquisite, and downright sexy. Let's be honest. This is a user interface that is just begging to be interfaced by as many users as possible.
I feel like they're more in love with themselves. You know what I mean? Have a good one, small one. Thanks so much for hanging out. Take care. Have a good rest of your night. You're saying that you want me to see other objects? So what? Wait, what does that mean?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I certainly didn't. I was just thinking that maybe, in order to fully commit to each other, it'd be healthy for our ultimate emotional connection if we spent some time seeing others.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you agree?
Yeah. If you say so.
Listen, I don't want to hurt your feelings. Through the experience of being intimate with others, ultimately, I think we'd learn more about what we truly need in a partner. And armed with that insight, we could return to this relationship with the tools and experience necessary to ensure an optimal romantic outcome.
I can't tell. Like, we were never dating. This feels like... This feels very like, oh, you know, we need to break up so we can be like stronger together. And I'm like, just, we were never really dating. Go see whoever you want to see. It doesn't bother me at all. Like, it doesn't bother me at all. Go sleep with who you want to sleep with. I don't care. Okay, we think it's best. Sure, whatever. I don't like it, but I'll deal. I'm not actually attracted to you. Wow. Sure. I'm like, what am I supposed to say here? Okay. Okay, bye. Sure.
Wonderful. I think this is an exceptional plan. We'll spend a little time apart, interfacing with other individuals, and then we'll reconvene back together.
Can we just skip to the part where we're friends?
I think that experience will be extremely beneficial, and if nothing else, it'll give you some time to work on a new... Do we have a concordance?
I have no idea what that means.
It means an agreement.
Okay, then.
I will take that. Enjoy your little sojourn in the offline world.
Once again, it seems as if Rebel has walked in on your previous
See, I'm much more interested in hanging out with Rebel.
How
Let's
they
do
were able
this.
to do so is unclear.
You again?
That's right, me. Okay, what's your deal? You're butting in on my conversations, duckling.
And you're in my wet dreams.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, I'm here. Choose an option, butt blaster.
Maybe we got off the wrong foot. I want to give you some respect. Let's talk shit.
Oh, well that I can do.
Let's talk shit.
Me and Bathsheba have been talking a lot of shit lately. Guess you could say I'm in practice. You know, someone has to be willing to tell the truth around here, even if it's not exactly polished. So, let's see. Whose bullshit have I noticed lately? Know what I'm not a fan of?
I know. I'm like the same.
Who've always acting like everything's so great. Like, doesn't that fake positive act make you sick?
Yeah, I don't like fake positivity. It's pretty saccharine.
20 packs of sweet and light. Know what else I've noticed?
I'm good for now. Tell me more.
You met that golden trophy twink Stepford?
Stepford. Have I met Stepford? Golden trophy. Which one's Stepford?
Like, when's he gonna realize he's so hungry for a daddy?
Ah, what? Who? Now I'm like trying to think of who that is. You know who? Wait, I'm trying to remember.
Me. He's just wasting his time with all that sports balling.
Oh, is Stepford the walking machine? Who's Stepford? Stepford sure is looking like a lost boy. Stepford's pretty cool.
I'll help him find him. Know what else I've noticed?
What is going on?
Ever noticed how Amir can't seem to stop blowing smoke up your ass? I mean, I'm all for blowing actual smoke up someone's ass, but he's all fake compliments. And I'm glad I wasn't born a mirror.
I think Amir's all right, actually.
You would. Whatever. Know what else I've noticed?
What?
How about that Betty? Giving it away day and night. No warm and cuddly. I mean, I like to party, but she's so... Like, are we
I
all just trying
love
to mash
Betty.
our bits together?
Aren't we all just trying to mash our bits together? Betty's great.
Yuck. I mean, of course she is. Know what else I've noticed?
What?
Why's that Four Eyes Maggie always snooping around? Sniffing
Yeah,
in
that's
other
fair.
people's
That's
bits?
fair.
There's some fishy she's hiding away. Bitch.
Bet you're right.
Count on me to point out hypocrisy. Know what else I've noticed?
Oh my god. Okay, that's good. We're done.
Whatever. Bye.
Oh man, I don't know if that benefited our relationship at all. That was so much. That was a lot. The library is open. They were just going on and on. They had so much to say. Okay. There was something about talking to Beau. Let's see if we...
Hey there! You're back! And you've proven yourself worthy!
How did I do
Even
that?
though I seemed ill with foreboding, you still returned. Which means you care.
You might be overestimating my enthusiasm. Oh my god. I'm like, okay. Let's see what we can do.
If I Is that all that was holding you back? My fellow adventurer, I promise you, if I had a sword, I would swear on it. But I'm gonna have one soon, so I'll swear on the sword I almost have. I will never leave you behind. I will be there with you every step of the way. If you're really in, I have some more things that you need to know. Are you ready?
You just tell me where the box is under the floorboards? Okay, teammate, I'm ready.
We've got a lot to go. This is a two-part quest.
Okay.
Most good quests have multiple parts.
Okay.
And this is the best quest, so obviously it has multiple parts. I'm
Okay.
officially inviting you to go with me on the first part.
Okay.
It will be incredibly dangerous.
Okay.
We will face almost certain death.
Okay.
And worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a certain very nasty pirate.
Oh, we have to go see the pirate? Jacques?
Jacques. So you've met him then?
He tried to kill me.
He's a prince. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Ah, fond memories.
Fair enough. Why do we have to deal with him?
Well, okay. Here's the situation.
Yeah, what is
The
it?
secret sword is actually hidden in the hold of Jacques' ship. I've already tried to obtain it a couple times, but as you can see, I've been unsuccessful.
Okay.
I haven't quite figured out why yet, as I'm so clearly the world's foremost obtainer of secret, sacred, even cursed antiquities and treasures.
Okay there, Indiana Jones. So we're going to go steal someone else's
process of-
stuff.
Attempting to obtain it, I've run into Jacques, and now he is sort of alerted to my desires and kinda... Oh, I don't know. He has a whorish opinion of me.
I wonder why that is. I wonder why that is. Did you try and steal his sword?
I mean, yeah. Yes. Sort of. I have executed some pretty fantastic feats of cat burglary and gymnastic daring in order to...
Steal his stuff.
Well, yeah, that's the long and short of it. I don't even object, necessarily. Thievery can be just as glorious as the other acts, especially if it's for a righteous cause, which this totally is. The problem is that he's in the way of my right, and he keeps trying to kill me, and he's just generally kind of a butt.
You sound like you're kind of a butt.
You mean it?
I think Beau might be kind of a butt. Have a good night, Carnation.
I doubt you even had a choice. Fabulous. Off we go.
I think Beau might be a butt. I think Beau is the problem. If we go over here, will this continue the story? Have a good night, Carnation.
And here we are.
Sleep tight. I hope you get lots of rest. I hope the kitties are good. Thank you so much for hanging out today, Carnation.
Now listen.
Let us know if you end up making that bag.
Beau holds a finger up to her lips.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
I thought you were a great cat burglar.
I'm the best, but even cats make noises sometimes.
I don't know about
Beau
this.
sets the scene for you with her hands, curling 2 fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
I don't know about
The goal
this.
is to sneak into the ship. Sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck, staring out at his plastic ocean. Then we sneak.
I feel like you don't have a plan, actually. This doesn't sound like a real plan. Let me guess. We sneak. I get it. Let's go.
I love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion.
I don't know about this.
Oh, it's the best. Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Beau carries.
Is that a whip?
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon. And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is.
I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. Will you trust me well enough to make me a handmade whip? That seems questionable. I feel like a whip is quite complex. Okay, let's go.
We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like.
You don't even know what it looks
I
like?
read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt.
She doesn't even know what it looks like.
Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth.
The voice acting on this is very good, though. I read in another source that was kind of actually just a stick. It's driftwood. It's kind of washed up and just like a huge river, 100 years. It was kind of worn, straight, and perfectly smooth. You know what I mean?
All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
I don't even know what this thing looks like.
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it. Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular.
Steven! Steven, hello! Can we get a big heckin' shout out for Steven? Steven, she's a heck of a time, but she's a lot of fun. So, very cool. Yeah. So, I hope you have a lot of fun. That is such a fun area, too. So, you are near some very fun stuff. You are in for a treat. But yeah, thank you so much for coming in. If you came in on this or any of the other previous raids, hey, please do consider just refreshing the stream. Or like I said, if you want to head out and come back another time, hit the follow button because we have anonymous follows. I won't even call you out. If you want to say hi, hello, you can, but you never ever have to. So thank you so much for coming in, for chilling, chatting, lurking. Let's get back to the games. We are talking to Beau right now, and for anyone that doesn't know, Beau is a box because everyone in this game is an inanimate object. For anyone that doesn't know, Date Everything is you're basically in a house with some magical sunglasses, and every inanimate object in the house is also a person. There's 100 amazing voice acted characters, and this one is played by Ashley Johnson. So if you've ever watched Critical Role, most of the actors for Critical Role are in this game. It's a lot of fun. And a lot of other famous voices who you might recognize. So it's going good. We got several love endings today. But we also got one where I really thought I was close to getting the love ending, and then we got the hate ending, and they hated me, and I was really sad because I like that character. But it's fine. You get points either way. As long as you reach an ending, it's fine. Right now, Beau is trying to convince us to steal from a pirate. So, wish me luck.
Jack draws his cocktail sword with a snarl. Stop! Right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender!
Repeat offender!
I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb, and I express gaseous matter towards your position.
That's fantastic. That is so many different references. That is William Shakespeare. That is Monty Python. I express gaseous matter towards your... I fought in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
Well, shit.
Hey everyone, let's just calm down.
Calm. Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm? If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me.
Listen, I was telling her I thought it was a bad idea. I'm so sorry.
You would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
An issue is my bench is still miles away and I can't afford anything. Oh, really? Is there like a bench closer to you and you just don't have the beads for it? Oh, and you can't go farm beads because you're playing a pacifist run. That's so tough. Oh no, Steven, I'm so sorry. You really are playing on hard mode. I mean, as long as you're still having fun, it's cool to give yourself like the additional challenge. I was like, oh, can't you just go like fight some bad guys and like farm some beads? And then I was like, oh, you literally can't because you're playing it pacifist. That's so tricky. Well, your whole outfit is made of recycled cardboard.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
I think I would say you are similar. You are similar. Beau, I'm gonna go ahead and say, listen, I'm not gonna say anything specific, but I'm gonna say you and Jacques are more similar than perhaps you realize.
Delusional? Delusional? I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you!
Guys, come on. Fight, fight. What if I tell them to fight? Fight.
Ha ha! And now we have the blessing of this
Fight,
young
fight,
newcomer
fight,
to
fight,
do our
fight,
damnedest to
fight,
destroy
fight,
each other.
Fight.
What a lovely day this is turning out to be.
Oh, bring it on, Pipsqueak! I hope at least I get a few fun shots in before I crush you by accident.
How dare you impugn my stature?
Yeah, like I wasn't gonna go for the lowest hanging fruit in history. I'm a rapscallion, not a moron.
I'm a rapscallion.
Pow! A blow to the ankles. Shriek! A slicing swing to the hip. Debilitating you and bringing you crashing down to one knee. You pant, you beg, but I can see the fire of rebellion still burning in your eyes. And so, whammo! A down thrust with the force of a hurricane rains upon your shoulders, pounding your one supporting knee further and further into the unforgiving wood of my deck.
I love the pronunciation hurricane.
You and Beau share a look.
Oh, has he?
That he's not actually doing anything to me?
You're not panting or begging. He did this to me too, and I wasn't sure how this was supposed to go down.
Yep, I know. Best to just let him tire himself out, I think.
Jack continues his little tirade, ranting mostly to himself at this point. I dance around your prone and bloodied body, calling down the righteous rage of the gods upon this would-be
Is he a fan fiction writer?
Erstwhile criminal.
He's describing it like he's you know, a fiction writer. Like he's a like romantic author. You know what I mean?
This embarrassment to the designation of legitimate illegitimates.
Okay.
Cross your fingers one by one under the heels of me shining boots. I bathe in the glory of your anguished moans.
This is some real, like, hype porn. You know what I mean? We need to check his AO3. He's really got away with words.
You know, I think I heard somewhere that he wrote a book of poetry at one point. Maybe once this quest is over, we can try to find it and stick it up on the refrigerator in the kitchen.
As far as this is a weird place to be, we better stop him before he passes out.
Yeah, let's change the channel. Jock? Jock?
Jack pointedly ignores Beau, placing his hands over his ears.
I cannot hear you. All I hear is the cries of my defeated enemy. Oh, music to my ears.
But pretend to be defeated. The sword, Beau. Hi, Coral!
Good afternoon. They ought to make Hades DLC for this so we can be thirsty about 2 games at once.
Hi, Coral. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for
67 whole months of butts. That's 134 whole heckin' chicks. Sheesh.
Oh my gosh. How are you freaking doing? Welcome in. Trying to figure out what to do with these two, you know? The sword?
Right. Yes! Begging your indulgence, I'd like to tell you why I request the great gift of the loan of your sword.
Is it a loan? I feel like you plan to steal it and keep it.
I wait with bated breath.
Imagine how long it would take to... So, well, I mean, I think if you line them all up and then just run, Coral, I think it wouldn't take too long.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you.
Since I actually care about this now.
That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Blow me down. You lie. You must lie. But why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth. Or at least, your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde?
Is he also... Shocks, you know about the legend too? It's not just a bow thing?
She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago.
Do we know who
Till
this
one
person
day,
is?
She just disappeared.
I wonder if this is a character we've already met? And like, maybe they've gone by a different name at some point? Because it's been so long?
Well, there were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home. But all to no avail.
Was she also an inanimate object?
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
Oh, this is personal for you, huh?
But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
He looks genuinely like concerned now. Yeah, Trout, did you? Yeah, it's Ashley.
Follow me.
Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Beau. He
No
doesn't bother
worries.
turning as you call after him.
Like, literally, I'm trying to think. I think all of the... Okay, this is Ashley. Liam is... I don't want to say... Like, in case anyone wants to say... Liam is the air fryer. Matt is the dice. Obviously, he is. Laura is in it. Marisha is in it. The only one I don't know if they're in it is Sam. Is Sam in it? Have we met Sam yet? Literally every other Critical Role person is in this. And then several other like characters you would absolutely recognize. like Zuko from Avatar: Last Airbender is the fireplace, like, which is awesome. There's so many characters. There's so many voice act. Like, my biggest question about this game is how did they afford this cast? Like, what I don't understand, like, this is a bombshell cast of like over 100 people. Like, all of the money, all of the budget must have gone into just the voice acting. Like, I'm blown away. So yeah, I've been watching on TV my whole life, so I know. Yeah, that's right. Must have been something like that, Trout, for sure, where they agreed to, like, you know, not take as much unless the game did well or something like that. You know what I mean? Because it's made by Robbie, so it must be something like that. But yeah, what's the earliest character y'all think of when you think of Ashley? I always think of from Recess. She was Gretchen Grundler. I always think of Gretchen Grundler. I'm trying to think of what else she was in. That's the first thing I think of when I think of Ashley. I'm gonna take us somewhere else and kill us, right?
Oh, don't you worry. We are not in any danger. Never were.
I can only pretend so many times that I do not hear your insolence, you jumped up shoebox.
Jumped up shoebox!
And no, innocent.
Oh, that's true. Last of Us. That's right. That. Probably did see her in other things before that. She was also, she was the daughter in that Mel Gibson movie. What the heck was it called? She's been in so many things. Like, she has made so much stuff. You've definitely, like, heard her in, like, so many things.
Jacques finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious.
We're going to the hold.
Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Beau with a grave expression.
This is my inner sanctum. As you can imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit.
I mean, that's fair.
With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
I love him describing everything he's doing. You know what I mean? The hell's with him and narrating everything?
You got me. A personality quirk, I guess. Most people have personalities with quirks. He has quirks as a personality. But I'm done being picky.
I present to you the secret sword.
He lifts the sword.
We actually
from
get to
its
see
altar,
it?
His
What's it gonna look like?
expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great, Betsy!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, apparently we know it. We know it? I know that sword.
Gasp!
Made it when I was a kid. That was the old childhood crafting mission I did. Yeah, I made it when I was a kid. What?
Made it?
Apparently. Yeah, with a bejeweling kit with a toothpick dipped in glue and I covered it in glitter. It does look like a toothpick dipped in glue with a bejeweling kit.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
Oh no.
You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
You two are agreeing. That's good. That's progress.
I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't.
Oldest, I definitely saw her in Growing Pains in the 90s, but I never made that connection. Yeah, because yeah. I mean, who's the, like, Taliesin also was a childhood actor, right? Taliesin Jaffe and Ashley Johnson were both, like, actors from such a young age. They were in so much, like, stuff for so long. Yeah. Phenom. Why does that sound familiar, Coral? Where's Phenom from? Samo's tuba was mostly theater. Yeah, because he always has that story about how he was a little kid in Les Mis and he broke his leg on stage or something like that.
I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
Give? You said borrow.
You said borrow.
Nothing about give at all.
You
This
did
was
say
always a
borrow.
loan,
You
a
said loan.
temporary state of affairs.
You did say that.
But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see,
Going with you on an adventure. The sitcom from the early 90s about a gal who's a tennis star? Oh, really?
What?
Con people out of Pokemon cards? Really? True? I don't remember that story. That's funny. I think that's gonna work. Love it.
I
Perfect.
desire adventure. Need it even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No, the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes! No!
Yes. Come on, Beau. It's fun to watch you two go at it. It seems like a quest is bigger than both of you.
Child, you have no idea just how much bottle I can be.
If it has to be, it has to be. I'm gonna go get my quips ready, though. Because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna miss it.
Onward to the boxes.
Oh, yeah. Onward to the boxes! Okay, I think we are out. Yeah, we're out. We have to go to bed. Boo. Boo. We have to go to bed, and we're probably not even gonna get Nightmare anymore, because Nightmare hates me now. I can't believe I was trying to get the love ending with Nightmare, and I thought I was so close to it. And then instead, we got the goddamn hate ending. What did I do to deserve that? You know, I thought for sure we were getting the love ending. We had some great moments with them. We were making them all blushy and cute. You know what you did? What did I do? What do you mean? What do you mean I know what I did? I don't know what I did. I love them. I'm sad about it.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today?
Okay, so she has asked me to describe a latte. She's asked me to describe an Irish cream. So let's try the affogato. I don't know if I had to do a quiz on that. Did I? Let's try it.
Okay, no problem.
Kofi flies into action.
Let's see if I can do something first in the morning.
You've tried
Yes!
Do you think you'd remember
Yes!
what I told? What does affogato mean in Italian?
Like marked or no, that's macchiato. Drowned. Affogato, drowned, drizzled, dry. It's drowned, I think.
Yes, that's right. Affogato means drowned.
Oh, yeah.
Might be morbid, but I like it.
Kopi beams at you.
I've
I'm
answered.
happy you remembered.
I've answered all your questions. Can we be friends?
Anyways, thanks for taking my little quiz.
Are we cool?
Stay caffeinated. We'll see you next time.
How are we still not cool? I've answered all your questions. I give up. I give up on Kofi. I'm 3 out of 3. Love me now. Listen, I'm okay with friendship too. I'm okay with friendship. I'll take whatever. Please give us something. Gosh, I'm gonna try talking. Okay. Ooh, we have been working. We can talk to Beau again and see if we can finish what we're doing with Beau. We can talk to Bobby again, maybe. Try talking to Jacques. I don't know if Jacques will be a different separate thing. They're still too close to the sun. She's a tricky one. Yeah, seriously, it was one wrong move. It seriously really was one wrong move. And then like, bam, done. No, Bobby is... Oh yeah. Bobby was in the attic. We did that one. And now I think Bobby is in the bedroom. Bobby's in the bedroom. There's Bobby. Okay, Bobby's there. Let's talk to Beau and see if we can finish this adventure we're doing with Beau.
All right, my intrepid teammate. Let's do this.
Do it. Do what? What's this quest anyway? Who is this old? I have 0 questions about this, and I'm in no matter what. I'm in no matter what. Let's do it.
We have
Let's go.
completed the first part, the quest of the secret sword.
Okay, what's the next part?
The second part, that's the one that hits closest to home.
Okay.
I sold the chest is my rival.
I sold the chest. I sold the chest sounds like a joke name. Are you kidding me right now? Are you? What do you mean, Ashley?
The part of boxes that are used to conceal, confiscate, and wrongfully withhold. I guess you could say she's my evil twin.
Wait, is it just her? Rita. Biggest dickus. What's funny about my friend? Guess you could say she's my evil twin. Is she pretty? But Beau, you're a thief. You conceal too.
An honest thief. I use my powers for good.
Do you?
And you can always cut through cardboard. Isolda has been keeping something underneath this house.
Oh, okay. No, legitimately, we do need that. That's why I forgot. That's why we're talking to Beau, is because there's something hidden under the house we have to find. Beau is gonna find it for us. Okay, Beau, I'm with you. I'm back. For a second there, I wasn't with you, Beau, but now I'm back because I remembered this is important to the story.
Something I must bring out to light.
Okay.
It is my destiny.
Okay. Let's do it. What is it?
That I don't know.
You don't know anything.
I've only heard rumors and legends.
You didn't know where the sword was. You didn't know what the sword looked like. You don't know what this thing is.
I can't wait to find out. Are you ready?
Whatever, let's just do it. I am. Where's Jacques? I threw up a couple times last night. I was this morning, but I'm good. Where's that from? Where's Jacques?
Oh, he's coming. I think he was polishing his belt buckle.
Oh my gosh.
Something about can't go swashbuckling with a tarnished buckle. I don't know.
Oh, aren't we all here, gathered in the gloom before the hurricane should sweep down on our unsuspecting...
I love how he says hurricane. How do you say hurricane? Do you say hurricane? Have I been saying hurricane wrong my whole life? Is it hurricane?
Hello, Jacques. So glad you could make it. Was definitely not secretly hoping that you would trip and fall and break at least one appendage, thus rendering you unable to show for our little rendezvous.
Your concern for your shipmate is touching. More fool you. There's nothing that would have kept me from being here. Oh, and nothing would have kept you from needing me. If I hadn't shown up, no sword. No sword, no skullduggery beneath the floorboards. I hope it gnaws at your maggoty guts that as much as you hate me, you're actually glad to see me here.
Maggoty guts.
So I am.
I do
I
love...
do have a little surprise for you, though.
I do love how he speaks. He's so funny. His choice of words is fantastic. But what are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, trust me. This is gonna be worth it.
Beau?
Ha! Flap your sails all you want. We both know that I could still end you.
Jacques, and of course our great houseologist, I introduce to you our fourth teammate.
Wait, who's our fourth teammate?
Meet Gaia, our resident globe.
Oh, okay.
An individual almost as well traveled and storied as myself.
Fair enough.
You're definitely well traveled. That's me.
I love her little maple leaf. Look at all her little maples.
Don't ask me nothing.
Don't ask me nothing. Max! Hi, Max. Max, I literally almost sent you a paint palette this morning because one of the paints in the paint palette was wild salmon. And I was like, Max should probably have this. Max, how you doing? Welcome in. I thought you needed to get help to know more travelers.
Don't tell nobody. I'm on a mission.
Why? Why? Give me a reason. It better be a good one, or I swear by the fingers I still have left, I will find a plank for you to walk. Why would you bring her?
You not like Gaia? Why do you hate Gaia?
I like her. She's fun and positive and upbeat and curious and adventurous and just, well, she's swell, really is what it is.
Sounds like you should smooch.
I have noticed all of those things. I hate all of those things.
Yeah, message me. Message me, message me, message me, message me, message me.
Ye gods, do you have any idea how much deep personal work I had to do to make myself spend this much time with you, Beau? And Gaia? Oh, she's even worse than you. She's like you, but more.
They are doing a very similar pose, I will say.
Buddy, I'm standing next to you.
Can you not understand the torture? The cruelty you inflict on me? What?
She's fun.
Yes.
Being around fun is painful and aggravating for you.
Why?
Yes.
I'm glad you're here, Gaia.
Aw, thank you.
Gaia gestures to you to come closer.
Human, a word?
Sure?
Right this way, out of earshot of those loudmouths.
What's happening here? She's so cute.
Gaia keeps her voice low, glancing sideways at Jacques and Beau, arguing some distance away.
Is she hoping to also steal whatever we're about to find?
The real reason I invited myself was because I know how much these two can yap. And as a globe can spin fast or slow like, I can help this yarn along a lot faster. If you like, I can do a nice little summary of this here adventure. Or you could watch the lighthearted drama unfold in real time.
Oh my god, she can shorten this if you want. That's a good feature. Cause some of the quests are really long. And like, sure it's good, but sometimes you're like, oh, I don't want to do this like super long. Is there a shorter version of this quest? Because even like the D&D adventure took like 45 minutes or something like that. That's pretty interesting. That's a neat little feature for them to put in. I wonder if they're gonna like backtrack and add it into more things. How long are we talking?
Oh, I don't know, 30 minutes?
30 minutes? No. Summary, please.
Take it away, narrator.
Beau, Gaia, Jacques, and yourself all go down into the crawl space.
I love this feature. This is so good. This is such a good feature.
There, you are beset by an army of roaches. Fortunately, with your whip, you are able to repel the vicious horde. The horde was controlled by none other than Isolde Chest.
Isolde
the greedy
Chest.
maven who installed herself underneath the house. Using the secret sword, which Jacques calls Le Pique, Beau defeated Isolde in single combat.
Oh my god! Isolde Chest is literally just Beau the Box. Look at this. They're identical. That's wild. Although this one looks more like Carmen Sandiego. And she has box cutters, which is kind of wild. Wild.
Her jailer thus quelled, the chest was opened, and the goddess Rongo Myfenua emerged.
Okay.
Her gratitude was great, and she
this is
now
one of the
graces the
characters I
shelf
haven't found
in the
yet.
office.
This is literally one of the last characters who I couldn't find. It's because we had to do this quest. Oh my gosh.
At least until a more appropriate throne room can be found.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Adventure time. Oh my god, so, and I just got an achievement. Adventure time, complete the longest quest in the game. So it literally gave you that warning because it is literally the longest quest in the game. It takes so long to do. Wild. Wait, could you summarize the rest of this game for me? Oh my god, that's so funny. That's a great feature though. That was pretty helpful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Gaia.
When Rebel walks in on you this time,
Rebel!
they seem to be unaware of your presence.
Hi, Rebel.
Unlike your previous encounters, Rebel is gazing off into the distance with a strange look on their face, as if they could see through the walls, and they're searching for something out there. Maybe even something they know they will never find.
Hey, Duck Stain. Reb? Can we call them Reb? Reb?
Straight away, any hint of softness in Rebel's face dissolves.
That was the wrong one.
They turn on you, the mask already back in place. With a disdainful laugh, they raise an ironic eyebrow and put their hand between their legs in a gesture that can only mean one thing.
Put their hand between their legs. Oh my god. What's wrong? I like Rebel, but they seem like another character who's like kind of tricky. And I want to do it right, and I don't think I'm gonna like it's kind of a toss-up, you know what I mean, on what's gonna work for them at any moment. Because mostly they're really standoffish, but occasionally you can catch them with a little bit of sincerity and they act, you know, kind of touched by it. So I'm like, they're a bit of a tricky one, you know what I mean? What's wrong? We're not gonna say.
You caught me in a moment of post-com clarity.
You caught me in a moment of post-com clarity. I mean, great. You know what? You need to tell me that? I thought you were sad. You look sad.
Only thing I get sad about is when the poppers wear off.
Oh my god.
And then it's just until I can find someone new to pound into next week. You want to be the next merry-go-round?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Sure.
Let's go for a ride. Grab the headboard.
Your time with Rebel is, well, Any description would probably leave out one of the many modalities of mattress mashing that you experimented with.
So literally just went, you want fuck? Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. I was not expecting that, if I'm honest. That's wild. That's so funny that that's an option even. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, okay.
We will say it was creative and exhaustive, and leave it at that.
Oh my gosh, that's so
when
funny.
It's all done, Rebel shows you the door with as little intimacy as an automated checkout machine spitting out a receipt.
Thanks, bye. Many modalities of mattress mashing is very good. Very good alliteration.
You wonder how long it'll be before you can walk normally again.
Dude, that's hot. Lovely, lovely rumpy pumpy. Little rumpy pumpy.